Hey, how's it going? I hope all is well with you. Anytime I get an opportunity to share a tip with you to make your online experience better, I'm excited because that's what I love to do. And right now, I just want to share with you a tip for those of you who use not the WordPress.org self hosting, but the WordPress.com automatic hosting for your websites and blogs. I just want to show you a little tip that will make your experience seamless and just overall better on mobile and desktop. So let's dive in. I wanted to highlight a website of a friend of mine just for a moment. Her website is Friends of Ebony, changing the face of philanthropy, friendsofebony.com. She's doing great work in the world, and the reason why I wanted to highlight her very quickly is because she uses WordPress.com to host her website, and it shows up very good on desktop. And you can see it also looks very good on mobile as well. Very consistent experience. And there's a reason why that is. Now, for the reason why that is, let's go very quickly to my old website. This is the website that I used to have when I had my site on WordPress.com. I have since switched over to the self-hosted WordPress.org for my site. But this is what my old site used to look like. And it shows up like this on desktop. But we live in a mobile first world. And so because of that, we have to be mindful of how our websites look on mobile. And so I just want to do a few things and show you a few things to make sure that if you are using WordPress.com, things show up the way that they need to show up to highlight your website and make sure that it looks as good as it needs to look. Now, if we go to my old website, this is what it looks like on mobile. It looks just as good on mobile as it does on the desktop. And again, this is WordPress.com. And there's a reason why it looks as good on the desktop as it does on mobile. And this is why. Now, if we switch to the back end of my website and we pull everything up, we're going to see this on the back end when we go to mobile options. Now we get to mobile options, and I'm doing this on my phone, obviously, but you can also do these settings on your desktop. But just for illustrative purposes, I've decided to use my phone to do this. Now, if you go over in your menu, when it says appearances, if you go all the way down to mobile, then this is what's going to come up for you. We go mobile, and it takes us to mobile options. Okay, now this is very important. Anybody who uses WordPress.com, this is something I really need you to look at. It says, awesome, your theme standard is already deemed to be mobile friendly. Now, it's been my experience in the past that mobile, that when it says enable mobile theme, that the default is that it is already enabled. So as you can see, it said no, but we're going to enable it yes, just because I want to illustrate what that's going to look like when we enable the mobile theme. So now we're going to come back over to the website on Chrome, and we are going to take a look at what it's going to look like now. Okay, so as you can see, it no longer looks as good as it once did. This is the default mobile offering that that WordPress.com gives you. And as you can see, you can't see my beautiful theme because I have enabled the default WordPress.com theme. We don't want to do that. So what we want to do is we want to come back in here to our back end controls, and we want to enable the mobile theme. We want to turn that off. We don't want to enable the mobile theme because our theme, as you can see again, standard, is already deemed to be mobile friendly. Okay? So once we turn enable mobile theme off, we just update and we save that. And then we can go back to our browser, and then we can update once again, and then now again it'll show up as the way it is supposed to. Now, a lot of people do not do this who use WordPress.com, and so you are robbing your users of a good experience, of the experience that they are supposed to have once they go to your website because of the theme that you have picked out. They won't be able to see what theme you have and how beautiful it is because you have selected the WordPress.com default mobile theme, and you don't want to do that. So you just want to make sure that everything is looking as good as it is supposed to look, and you do that by making sure that if you have a mobile responsive theme already, that you don't want that WordPress.com default theme to be chosen for your website. You want your users to have a good experience and a seamless experience and a consistent experience all the way around. So there you have it, WordPress.com users. I hope that this was something that was very helpful for you. You want those who visit your website to have the same experience on mobile and on desktop, and this little tip here will help you to do just that. Thank you, and we'll talk soon.